This video provides an overview of the Flames ecosystem. So when I say ecosystem, let me tell you what I mean. A general definition of ecosystem is a network of interconnected systems. And that's exactly what we're talking about here. The Flames ecosystem is a network of interconnected cloud and desktop applications that support purchasing, installing, executing Flames, and getting Flames training. So these applications are not officially part of the Flames product line, but they make performing these operations with Flames just much easier and much more pleasant. This is the third in a series of Flames overview videos that kind of build on each other. If you haven't already watched the other two, I would encourage you to take some time to do that. So the front-end applications of the Flames ecosystem are the Flames store, the Flames launcher, and the Flames training site. There's a bunch of back-end applications that we have that support these front-end applications, and I'm not going to take time to tell you about those. But I do want to give you an overview of these three front-end applications. The first thing I'm going to describe is the Flames store. This is located on the internet at store.flamesframework.com. If you go to the Flames Framework site, you'll see a store menu at the top, and you can click on that to get to the store. This is a fairly typical online marketplace. It has pretty much everything that's available from Turnitin about Flames listed in the store. There's featured items at the top, but let me go down here and just show you all the different items. The first things in here are the Flames Developer and the Flames Engine. Flames Developer is the one that you want to start with. That's the one that's free. It includes the free trial version of the Flames Engine. All the Flames options are there, the ones that have to be purchased. And as I've mentioned on other videos, all these options are included for free in the trial version of the Flames Engine. That's included with the Flames Developer. In other videos, I've talked about Flames content, and there's a ton of content out here. Each one of these is a different kind of content. The ones that have a little Unreal Engine logo in the upper right corner, these are the ones that included Unreal Engine game. For those games that are available on the store, we also have the full Unreal Engine game project in source form. So you can download that and use that to see how to create Flames compatible games. And then there's items here that will show you how to get the source code to the Flames components that are included in the content items. So if you click on this, you can add to your cart. You can check out. If it's a purchased item, you can enter a credit card number or bank information. It's just a typical store. Stores are really common with other people's products, but in our industry, in the modeling and simulation products, we're one of the few vendors that provides an online store. So you can see all the Flames products and what they're priced. You could even request a quote if you need to send that to your purchasing department. That's one of the many ways that we are different from other simulation product vendors. The next application I want to tell you about is the Flames Launcher. This is a desktop application that must be installed in your computer in order to be able to download and install Flames products. And it also provides a convenient way to be able to execute Flames products. As soon as you purchase something from the Flames store and complete your checkout, whether it's a free item or something that you have to pay for, that item will show up in the library section of your launcher. In the library section, you can just click on one of the items and it'll give you the ability to install and download the item. So the launcher has a wizard that walks you through all the steps, so I won't go through the whole explanation here on how to do that because it's very helpful on how to do that. Within the launcher, then there's also the project section. So when you install an item, it gets installed into a project. So this is the page for one of the projects that I have defined in my launcher. And you can see that there's icons here for all the main Flames applications and a bunch of other applications that come with Flames. There's icons here to open up the Flames documentation, because that is included when you install Flames content and also the Flames products. There's also a way to start up Visual Studio. When you install the developer, you get a Visual Studio solution so that you're ready to go to start creating your own components for Flames whenever you're ready, component plugins. If you've installed content that has a game, the game will oftentimes have a client application that goes with it so that you can run the game as a server and run game clients. So that's all described in the Unreal Engine content documentation. So this is the way that you run all Flames applications. Makes it really convenient. There's a tremendous amount of environment that has to be set up in order to be able to run Flames, including license files and things that need to be installed to your computer. That's all handled automatically by the launcher, so it makes it really easy to use. Again, the launcher is not something that's unique to Turnion. There are other products that have launchers, particularly in the gaming industry. Launchers are very common. That's where we learned about launchers, and that's what we patterned our launcher after, the launchers of other gaming companies. I think we're one of the few companies in the simulation industry that actually supports a launcher. And that's, again, another way that we distinguish ourselves in the marketplace. Flames is just very, very easy to use, even though it's a big, complicated system, and that's in part because of the launcher. The last thing I want to tell you about is the Flames training site. So on the Flames Framework website or in the store, there'll be a support menu, and you can select training, and it will open up the training site. And there's dozens of videos out here that will help you to use Flames and to help you to do software development with Flames. And more videos are being added out there all the time. All these videos are free, so you can watch them as many times as you want, and anybody in your organization can watch them. When you bring on new people and you want them to get up to speed on using Flames, all of this training is very helpful, and it's, again, all available for free. So that concludes my overview of the Flames ecosystem. As soon as you start using Flames, you'll get a chance to become familiar with it. As I mentioned before, if you haven't watched the other overview videos, I'd encourage you to do that. The best thing you can do at this point is to go ahead and go to the Flames store, download the launcher, download the Flames developer with the free trial version of the Flames engine, download the content that you're interested in, install it on your computer, and go to the Flames training videos and start learning about all of the amazing features and the powerful capability of Flames. I hope you'll take the time to do that. Thank you for your interest in Flames, and thank you for watching.